This is a matchup of ACC versus Big 12. Two conferences perpetually battling for respect. Added intrigue with both teams ranked in the top 15. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 12th ranked team, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Panthers will kick it away and start us off. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. It's Hawkins. First play taking a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a first and goal situation. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He's hit as he throws it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sooners.
You can't say enough about the quarterback and his toughness. He knew that he was going to get hit. He looks right down the barrel and makes the throw and gets rid of it before the contact for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the handoff. It's Goff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? To the air, it's Hawkins. Moves out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense. But, man, this quarterback was just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw. This defense better get more aggressive and start getting after the quarterback.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the Sooners look to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they've got him.
And on 2nd and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. Ran by the receiver. He's swarmed by the defense.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a 4th down.
Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call, an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
A deep shot to the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, it's incomplete pass here on this RPO, and typically you see these RPOs thrown quickly. Make the read, process, ball out, get the ball to the playmakers and let them do their thing. I guess if there's a silver lining, at least there wasn't an illegal man downfield.
It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start. .25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
To throw, it's Hawkins. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Tease. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
You cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter? This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
On the run, it's Pringle. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll run it here. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. The 30. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
So here we go. Off the huge gain they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. And now they'll run it on the draw. Nothing doing on that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Grab near the sticks. It's Tease. And he'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Goff. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown. Hit. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good and still trail, though. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but begin the drive with excellent field position. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On the run here. Lets it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down after the incompletion. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. Catch made down inside the 20. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Important second down play coming up. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Goff. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. That run sets up a critical third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he throws his third interception of the day. He could go. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Sooners.
Great job here by the linebacker, taking advantage of that pressure by his own defense.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Hicks. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on first down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Contact as he let the ball go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. Fourth down coming up.
The Panthers will look to convert here on fourth down. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Panthers will send their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. 6 points for the special teams.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quick dart to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Looking to scramble. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Hawkins. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it remains a 17-point lead. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown.
Of all the skilled players on the field, I think this guy might be as gifted as anybody. What a great demonstration of instincts and just raw speed. Once he got into the open field, nobody was going to catch him.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Moves out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Breaking free at the 35. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On first down, it's play action. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Sooners. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points. Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
37, hit, 21.
Bringing it out, it's Hicks. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
He's looking deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Movement here from the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Goff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Panthers will have to kick this away. Remember, his first punt was taken back to the house. No, kick it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Sooners offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill blocker.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. They bump the lead up even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hicks. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring it down at the 16. Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll give it to the running back. Finding some room at the 25. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Will go for a 2-point conversion.
Let's go! Let's go!
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game.
Boy, there's so many choices here for this quarterback on this option call. That's why it's such a good call on the 2-point try. Here, I thought he might run it in. Instead, the defense takes him away. No problem. Pitch it out. Let the back take it in.
Bringing it out. It's Hudson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? To the air. It's Hawkins. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Takes the handoff. It's Pringle. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Quick throw over the middle. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 45. You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Second down after that previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And now the handoff. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. Past the 20. Past the touchdown, Sooners. And the route is on.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
29.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. First and 10 in enemy territory. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Love those positive yards on first and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Panthers looking to use the out-tempo offense here.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking for some space. It's Blue. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Offense facing fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Shotgun formation here on third down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Ball comes loose. The defense scoops it up. Past the 50, across the 40, at the 30. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Headed for the end zone. Oh, and he fumbles. And the ball bounces out of the end zone. It's a touchback and a turnover.
That's exactly what the defense needed here to get back into this game, a chance to get the turnover, and instead of getting on top of it, the ball ends up going out of bounds where the offense will retain possession.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Getting set. Here's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Try and muscle for the first down. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
Grab behind the line. It's Tatum. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now the try for 2. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. It went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it.